Hey folks, if it's grilling season, it's time for my grilling spices. And I have 4 different grilling spices that I make. It's one for chicken, one for beef, one for pork, and one for seafood. Now today I'm actually going to show you how to make the pork version because I made some ribs the other day that were kind of awesome. But I'll show you the basics of how you do that, and then on my website I'll give you the recipe for the other 3 because it's really easy. They're all very similar in how you do it. It's just about the quantities. Now right here I'm just finishing up the quantities I'm working on right now for my pork version of them, which I call squealer. I have names for each one of mine. Of course you do. Right here are all the ingredients. I have garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, brown sugar, paprika, black pepper, red pepper flakes, cumin, oregano, and salt. And this is a little cheat sheet I made up for each one of my spices, and I'll put those on my website as well. It's a downloadable PDF. You just lay it out and like to measure out the ingredients as you go along so you know you have the exact right amount. What I do is I have these listed in parts as they relate to each other, like 1.5, 1.0, 2.5, 2.0. Those can either be teaspoons, they can be tablespoons, they can be quarter cups. The whole idea is that you can use this to make a little bit for yourself or make a bunch of it for gifts for other people, which I love to do all the time. So basically, let's look closely at what I've got here. It's 1.5 teaspoons today, because I'm going really small. 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2.5 teaspoons of brown sugar, 5.5 teaspoons of paprika, that's the big guy, and 3.5 teaspoons of black pepper, that's the second big guy. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flake, because some people don't like it overly spicy, but I got cayenne pepper in there too, so it's a combination. And then I have 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, I have 1.5 teaspoons of oregano, and I have 1 teaspoon of salt. Now what I do is I take all of this, I'll basically just roll this page together, so all these flavors come together, a little messy there, and I'll put that in my little mini food processor here, just like that. And I'll put the top on that guy, I missed a few little pieces down there, and I'll just grind this together here. And that's it. And what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll put this back on my little sheet here because I'm going to pour it into my little jars. Put it back on the sheet there, just like that. And you can get a variety of different kinds of jars. You can get at a container store, you can get small ones like this, or square ones, or even ones that have magnetic bottoms on them so you can put them on your refrigerator, and they have little pour spouts there as well. All kinds of options available to you. What I'm going to use, I think, is this one right here. I'm going to take this and just very easily just pour that back in there. There we go. Perfect. So there is my pork grilling spice. And again, I've made all 4 of these before and put them in little cute little bottles, and I've given them away as gifts, and you can do the same thing too. But this is a nice little quantity to make for you. You can actually make double or triple the size though if you're going to have a long grilling season. Anyway, this information as always is on our website at waynesweekend.com. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for tips, lifestyle, fun things, all kinds of combinations of things that I think you'll enjoy. Take care. See you later. Bye.